Hello to everyone. We're back with another amusing video. So today we will talk about the top 10 enemies to lover Turkish series that you must watch. Please like and subscribe to the channel before beginning the video, and don't forget to press the bell icon for more recent videos. Let's get started. Number 10. Love and Hate. The story of the Love and Hate TV series is about an ordinary young girl named Azia who obtains a lead role in a television series with a popular actor named Tolga. Tolga is a young actor at the height of his career who is dissatisfied, whereas Azia is a clerk working in a shopping mall who aspires to attend university. When the paths of these two young individuals, who perceive life in black and white, converge as a consequence of a series of coincidences, two worlds collide. While Azia finds herself in a life she does not want, Tolga, the romantic crush of many young females, will pay dearly for underestimating Azia. Number 9. Love Trap. Love Trap series tells the story of Ayşe, a girl from a poor family, and Kerem, a handsome playboy. Kerem is the son of the Yegit family, and he owns one of Istanbul's oldest textile businesses. Using his creative mind, he transformed his family's business into the sector's leader with a startup just as it was about to become obsolete. Ayşe, on the other hand, works at Kerem's factory. She is a smart, beautiful, and big-hearted girl who lives a monotonous, joyful life under the control of her two brothers, one of whom is despotic and the other idle. Number 8. Golden Boy. The Golden Boy series follows two sisters, Suna and Seren, whose paths cross with the heir to a family riddled with betrayal, deception, and secrets. Suna is set to marry Ferhat, the heir to the Korhan jewelry empire, despite never having met him. Ferhat, a spoiled Casanova who refuses to settle down, meets her younger sister, Seren. Ferhat, who is completely smitten by Seren, decides to marry her instead. While the arrangement satisfies Suna and Seren's father, who simply wants a piece of the Korhan's wealth, it throws both of the young women for a loop, and Suna begins to concoct diabolical revenge plans to reclaim the future she believes has been taken from her. Number 7. Love Doesn't Understand. The narrative introduces us to the lives of Hayat and Murat. Hayat, the protagonist, is a young woman who longs to find her place in the working world and sets out for Istanbul. However, finding work as a recent graduate will not be simple. And Murat is the heir to a family textile business and an attractive young fan of fashion. They will soon meet by chance, and their initial impressions of one another won't be very pleasant. However, as the story goes on, they will grow closer, and their love will develop into a complicated romance. Number 6. More Beautiful Than You. In the Turkish romantic comedy series More Beautiful Than You, two young doctors named Efsun and Emir are shown falling in love after being housed together. Efsun, a dermatologist from Gaziantep, receives an unexpected call from her estranged mother, a well-known plastic surgeon, asking her to work in her beauty salon in Istanbul. Efsun is unaware that Emir, the son of her mother's partner, is also a doctor and that he was mistaken for the driver who took her to Istanbul. Given that they live close to one another, they frequently argue at work and at home, yet despite their conflicts, they end up falling in love. Number 5. Hear Me. The story revolves around Ekim, who wants to catch the culprit who caused the accident of her best friend Layla. The traces lead everyone to a school where only rich kids study and they consider themselves a superior race. Ekim gets scholarship to the school along with her two friends because the school wants to secure their reputation. School life becomes hell for Ekim and her friend as they face lots of bullying. Kanat, who is one of the school's leading and popular boys, has a rich girlfriend who thinks she rules the world and she emotionally blackmails Kanat. He is not in love with her, but he has to live with her because of her emotional blackmailing. As soon Ekam enters the school he starts to have feelings for her. Number 4. You Knock on My Door. This is another enemy for lovers of Turkish romantic dramas. The plot revolves around Ida and Serkan. Ida meets Serkan Bolat, who mistakenly cuts her study abroad scholarship, prompting her to drop out. Serkan Bolat offers Ida her scholarship back in exchange for her pretending to be engaged to him for 2 months. Ida initially rejects the offer since she despises him, but circumstances force her to accept it. Serkan and Ida begin a passionate, tumultuous relationship while pretending to be engaged. Number 3. Waiting for the Sun. The plot of this drama revolves around Zeynep, a girl who lives together with her mother Demet, a single mother and self-sacrificing woman who has been forced to close her business due to financial difficulties. Due to the difficult financial situation, they decide to go to live in the city of Istanbul, helped by her mother's friend and who will provide them with accommodation, and she will get a scholarship in one of the most prestigious schools in the city. However, nothing will be easy for Zeynep, because on the first day of class she will fight with Kerem, the arrogant son of the owners of the school who rules the institution as he sees fit. So when Zeynep defies those laws, Kerem will get upset and devise a plan to make Zeynep's life a nightmare. Number 2. Legacy. The story of the Legacy television series revolves around a young lady named Seher and a powerful man named Yaman, who meet while caring for their 5-year-old nephew. Yaman saw himself as Yusuf's custodian after his brother's death. Seher's life is turned upside down when her sister is killed in an accident. Seher has no choice but to stay at Karimli House in order to preserve her sister's legacy. She relocates to Karimli House in order not to leave her nephew alone. She could better care for her nephew this way. Number 1. Brave and Beautiful. The beautiful and brave Turkish drama is one of the Turkish Vengeance TVs. The series centers around Sasur, a young man who returns to Korludig, a small town outside of Istanbul, to exact revenge on Tahsin Korludig. Tahsin Korludig murdered his father and grandparents when he was a child, and his mother became depressed as a result of her grief. Cesar was reared in tough circumstances and has always planned his vengeance for when the time comes. Sasur suddenly runs into Suhan Korludig on his route to Korludig and saves her life, unaware that she is his enemy's daughter. That's all for today's video. I hope you found it interesting. Please remember to like and subscribe to the channel, and to click the bell icon to receive notifications when new videos are posted. Thank you for taking the time to watch.